Feeling your best and looking your best are definitely connected. When you look great, you feel great. And when you feel great, your attitude is great. And then your self-esteem is at its peak and all kinds of great things happen in your life. So we're headed back to the office of Dr. Sykes to discuss the importance of your smile. It's amazing how your smile will not only affect your day, but the day of everyone around you. So Dr. Sykes, heading into 2015, it's a new year, and I just really feel that people feel their best when they look their best, and great things happen to them in their life when they feel their best, of course. And the smile is just such a huge thing in feeling great about yourself, and of course, you are the expert on smiles. So tell me why that's so important.
You know, I've had the opportunity to do a lot of research and write papers and present my research in self-esteem and how your teeth can play into your self-esteem. And what we found is that the way we feel about how we look influences how we feel about ourselves more than anything else. And in our appearance, our face is the most important part, and of course our smile is a huge part of that. And so the way we feel about the way our teeth look influences our self-esteem in measurable ways.
I think it can have a huge impact. I have a lot of people in my life over the years, nieces, nephews, children, whoever it might be, and you'll just notice that there's a person out there that doesn't smile very often. And then they'll get braces or something and have their teeth corrected, and then all of a sudden there's this new person that's just smiling all the time, and they seem happier and they look happier, and of course that makes them just present themselves in a different way to the world. So give us some ideas on ways that people can improve their smile.
You know, there are 5 ways that I can recommend, and from very simple to a little more involved. And the most simple way is my favorite, and that is simply to use your smile. We all have a smile, and just the act of smiling makes you look happier, makes you feel happier. It's a great way to use it. We all have a smile. It's very simple, doesn't cost anything. Just use your smile.
Right. Don't be self-conscious of it.
Yeah. Sometimes our teeth don't appear as much as bad as we think they are. Sometimes
we're all self-conscious about ourselves for sure.
So just use it. It's great.
Yeah.
People love to see happy people.
I think that's great advice, actually.
Yeah. And the next way to improve your smile is also very easy and relatively low cost, and that is to whiten your teeth. We don't have to do anything dramatic, make any major changes. You can get whitening stuff at the grocery store. You can get your teeth professionally whitened in our office. They'll all give you comparable results over time. How you get there is a little bit different sometimes, but anything you do to whiten your smile is going to be an improvement. It's very simple, it's totally harmless, and it looks great.
I'm all for whitening the teeth, but I have noticed that some people have started over whitening their teeth, and it actually can be distracting, and the teeth don't really look real anymore. So I think whitening is great, but I think there needs to be some general rule about how white should your teeth really be. Any advice on that?
I do have a rule of thumb that I tell our patients when we're helping them whiten their teeth, and that is you don't want your teeth to be whiter than the whites of your eyes. Because then when people talk to you, instead of looking at their eyes, they're looking at your teeth, and that gets kind of awkward. And so we want beautiful teeth. We want them to be naturally beautiful, not fake.
Right, absolutely. So if you need more than whitening, what's the next step?
So the next step would be also fairly simple, is to, if you have old black fillings or stained fillings and things like that, to have those replaced. That's very easy, relatively low cost, and there's health benefits to that as well. And so getting rid of old fillings can improve the smile, make you feel better about things.
Well, improving your smile and getting a health benefit, that's a double whammy.
2 for 1.
Right.
So then if that's not enough, the next option would be to do something a little more long-term to reposition the teeth with braces or some sort of orthodontics. The results from that can be very dramatic, and combine that with whitening, and for a lot of patients that will give them the perfect smile that they love. And with braces nowadays, there's so many different options. You don't have to be the old metal mouth and look funny.
And it used to be that braces were just for kids, but I've seen a lot of people my age and older than me as well just getting braces, so it's become a really widely accepted thing.
Yeah, we actually help a lot of our more mature patients. The youngest in spirit patient that I've helped was 83 years old. I sat down with her one day and said, we've been working together for years, and is there anything you'd like to change about your smile? And she said, well, can we do anything about this tooth here that sticks out? And I said, oh, sweetheart, we could have done that years ago. And so anyone is really a candidate for some form of braces, whether they're white braces or invisible braces. There's a lot of great options nowadays.
And last but not least?
So the last option is sort of going the Hollywood route. If you have teeth that just whitening doesn't get you where you want to go, you're not a candidate for braces, or those aren't going to get you a result that you want, then we can look at veneers. Veneers or other forms of more permanent cosmetic dentistry can really give you that perfect smile. They're absolutely gorgeous, and that's where we have a lot of fun, because we get to really be artists and work with our patients to figure out, what do you want to look like, let's try this, and really make things gorgeous.
So you heard from Dr. Sykes earlier, 2 locations now, extended days, extended hours, even Saturdays. Your smile's important. It can, you know, your self-esteem can just do amazing things in your life, from promotions to all different types of things. So take the time to see a dentist, Dr. Sykes preferably, and just do whatever you have to do to make yourself feel your best. Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.